Hello, my name is Matt McCoy, and I'm the Regional Manager for a company called EZ Credit Repair. I'd like to discuss with you today a few things that are a big concern for a lot of our customers. And the number one concern would be, why is it that every time you turn on the television, you're noticing credit monitoring as one of the number one commercials that you're going to see? And the reason is credit monitoring happens to be something that's relatively new for us consumers. And as it is new, there's many reasons why this is happening. Back in the day, we weren't allowed to see our credit reports. It was one of the laws that basically it hindered our ability to govern the accuracy of our credit reports because we couldn't see them. The number one thing that we were looking for when it came to credit reports is our credit scores. And credit scores are also relatively new. The recent years, there was a nonprofit organization, and that nonprofit organization is called the USPIRG. And the USPIRG conducted a survey, and they surveyed several thousand credit reports and came to the conclusion that 78% of these credit reports actually contained errors. These particular errors led to about 25% of those clients or customers to actually be denied for the loans that they were trying to apply for. So what the conclusion was is you're actually being denied for loans based on errors that are not your fault. They have nothing to do with anything that you did wrong. It's just a particular error that was done in the system that we call credit reporting. That particular system does have flaws. So what I'd like to talk to you about today is a recent law that was passed called the FACTA, the Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act. This new act was passed in 2003 and allows you the opportunity to finally see your credit report. And not only see it, it enables you to monitor it and make sure that what's reporting is accurate. That is the reason why you're seeing commercials on TV for so many credit monitoring companies like freecreditreport.com, truecredit.com, even Ben Stein's got one out there now called, I believe it's Credit Scores 123, something of that nature. Anyway, to make a long story short, this is all important information that you need to know. When you're monitoring your credit, I would advise that you look for certain things that would definitely affect your scores. The first thing that I would suggest you look for when you're reviewing your credit report is your balance. Your balance has a big impact on your score, especially when it pertains to your revolving accounts, which are your credit cards. So when you're reviewing your balances, ask yourself, are they accurate? If what you're seeing is accurate, because that's going to affect your scores drastically. Also review something called your high balance. The high balance is the most you've ever used on that account, and that also affects your scores. You want to make sure that that high balance is reporting accurately, and again, reporting accurately with Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. The third thing I'd like you to focus on is your credit limit. Is your credit limit reporting accurately? This is, again, an extremely important factor that does affect your scores. So if you do see any discrepancies on your credit report, or you see any inaccuracies on these main items, I would strongly suggest that you talk to an expert, evaluate your options, because there's many ways in which you can address and solve these problems. The other thing that I'd like to focus on is something called a coding issue. A coding issue is a major part of what affects your scores. Each one of your accounts should be coded correctly, and the coding of your account drastically affects your scores. The final thing I'd like to touch on today is something about the accuracy of the activity of your accounts. Each of your accounts should be reporting in an active status, and I'd like to go over that with you more in detail. Unfortunately, I can't give too much information out on this video, and if you'd like more information, I do offer a free consultation to anybody. There's no cost at all. If you'd like to give me a call, my phone number is 866-979 excuse me, 1099, and it actually should show up on the bottom of the screen. And or you can visit our website at werepaircreditfast.com. Again, my name is Matt, my last name is McCoy, and I'm the Regional Manager for EZ Credit Repair. I've actually been fixing and optimizing credit scores for 13 years, and I'm also considered one of the foremost experts in credit right now. So please let me know if you have any questions. Again, it's a 100% free consultation. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.